think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Fiorentina against Lazio. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. Fiorentina have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
It's a brilliant interception. Pew. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the pass. Fiorentina are still winless after the first quarter of the season. It is quite incredible.
Well, it is absolutely incredible, and they've tried pretty much everything to rectify the problem, and can. So I think some of that transfer kitty has got to be spent.
Played out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng. And it's Caicedo. It's been a rather gentle affair so far.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro going through, and he's there to cut it out. Fiorentina and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Adel hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goes wide. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Aimed low and direct.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Caicedo tries a through ball. Pew. That could spell trouble. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lazio still without an attempt on target. Passes it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedro. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Forward it goes. Silva had previous experience in England, of course. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Adrian Silva. It's Caicedo. It's Pedro! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Pedro clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
To safety. Tonelli. So what now? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Boateng is glad to be back from suspension. Looks to slip it through. So who's he picking out? Pedro delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adrian Silva. Can he score? Goal! Lazio! The breakthrough strike.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pedro conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got away. Pedro. And he's cut it out. Petamai. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Lazio leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Lazio carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And Tonelli with a delicate ball. Defending was strong and firm. He's left his man. Is there any... Is it in? He scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Fiorentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's Pedro. Caicedo. Gorgeous control there. Adrian Silva.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half.
Pedro! And the finish! And that's been lever clear, lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Struck first time. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chooses to go. Can he put it away? Good effort first time.
Adrian Silva really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A chance! He's gone for it! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Lazio take the lead. And it's Borja Baston. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pugh. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Up for the header! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And the weighted pass. Patel. Looks like a good... Up to meet it! Surely this time! Oh, nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Adrian Silva. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Antonelli. And it's Silva. Boateng. Silva has created one goal already. Silva puts it into the middle. Now the pass. Antonelli.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Antonelli. Felipe Anderson. Boateng. Pedro. Can he find a finish now? And the shots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Fiorentina have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Boateng. And it's Pedro. Musa Sissoko. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Passes it through. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Felipe Anderson. He's got away. Room for a shot. Drills one in. And that's it. Lazio, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lazio just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The more they come through.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Lazio. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. Things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little man who packs a punch, Nani. Whatever wing he plays on, it doesn't trouble him too much because being two-footed, he can cut in and shoot or attack his fullback and cross from the outside, so he's not always an easy read.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. It's Sissoko. Bashta. Musa Sissoko. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. So what now? It's a brilliant interception. Yanazar. Lacazette. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Bashta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nani.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Tries a through ball. Anyukov. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Lazio getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lazio only needing a draw to go through as things stand. And it's Pugh. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Timely intervention.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. It's one! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It'll be a throw-in. Sissoko. Now the pass. Deep cross. Too long and over the line. It's Sissoko. It's one! That's surely a foul free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's sprayed out wide, and he's cut it out. Yanikov. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Ivanovic. Paredes. To get it forward quickly. Yanikov. Lacazette passes it through. Promising cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashta. Needed a better pass there. Granovita. Lacazette, come towards the flank. Play, and it is a goal kick. Whistle goes, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Lazio ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Lazio clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Januzaj. Lacazette. Lacazette shoots! This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Musa Sissoko, and the through ball is intercepted. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bashta. Lazio can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pugh. Aimed long and direct. Anyukov with the ball through. Incoming cross. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Zenit St. Petersburg making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Goes wide. Nani. Cut out in the nick of time. Play for a throw. Anyukov. It's Lacazette. And it's Anyukov. The intervention was very necessary. To safety. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. It's a throw in. Nani with the delivery. And Lacazette. And it's Lacazette. Just brushed off the ball there. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zenit St. Petersburg being made to look sloppy in possession here. Looks like a good ball through. Asta plays it forward. Nani. Smolnikov. Paredes. Lacazette. Looks to slip it through.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to thread it through.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hit into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So not long left in this now. Lazio are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Musa Sissoko. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, going through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. This is the big chance. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Be a throw. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Across the field it goes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Smolnikov. Paredes. Hranovic. And time is up. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's finished all square.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Basta. And it's Basta. Now he's wondering who wants it. Nani. Adrian Silva. And he has been fouled there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Off the post. Whelan. Whelan. Borriello. Just brushed off the ball there. Adrian Silva. Whelan. Long and high towards the flank. Aimed in to shake for an overhead. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Adrian Silva. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Nani.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nani. Proving impossible to massive lead. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Caicedo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Michelis picks it up from the goal kick. Glorious footwork. And the counter is on. Canales. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Silva goes up and over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. To Michaelis. Looks to slip it through. Takes it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. A real chance to break. Borriello sprints it wide. He's got options out wide. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nani with the ball through. Nani needed to come up with a better ball.
Nani encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Canales clips one through. Borriello. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Borriello. It's broken loose. Could move up a gear here. Passes it through. He's got away. Nani. Can he find the shot's on? Lazio in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now the pass. He's in, surely. Played towards the front men. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Pedro. Pedro looks to dink one in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for me. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Now a chance to break. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
possession is back underway.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Help's available out wide, going through. Here's the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Caicedo. Adrian Silva. Played out to the right. Bashta. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Canales. And it's Caicedo. Lobs it in gently. Nani is desperately calling for it out wide. Pedro. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Whelan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lazio are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
Going for goal! Forward it goes. Now it's Borriello! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Antonelli. Now it's Pedro. Wonderful quick feet.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's one! Has got rid of that. And it's Caicedo. Borriello. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks like a good ball through. It'll be a corner. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Basta. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Played into the middle. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, he's come flying in. Little doubt, that is a foul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Whelan tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Pedro. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Silva. Loose. That's been won straight back. And time is up. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lazio lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Lazio against Udinese. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Shaqiri. Looks like a good ball through. Pew looking to get on the end of this. Going through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Capella. Forward it goes. And he's away. Good challenge. Stood up well against his man. Sissoko collects the ball from behind. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Capella. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's having a look round. He's left his man. Deftly done. Goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
What a sight of goal here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Shaqiri really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
Musa Sissoko. Lazio yet to have a shot on target. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Udinese just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's the channel. Musa Sissoko. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. And it's Shaqiri. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no messing about, it is red. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Lazio are down to 10 men. Looks to slip it through. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. ball's come out, in for the pieces! Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Battling down that right flank. Sissoko, he's got away. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Sissoko has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Some width on it, shapes the shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Musa Sissoko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Battles to win it back. Antonelli plays it forward. Pugh passes it through. And he's onside. Mufana, aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Tries a through ball. Lasta does well to read it and intercepts. To stroke it through, and help's available out wide. He's left his man. Sissoko beats the offside trap. Musa Sissoko plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played out to the wing. Bella looking to get on the end of this.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Udinese have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
And it's Pugh going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And Silva. Long and high towards the flank. Pugh. Silva. Straight ball, now the shot.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Shaqiri. Continue each to cancel the other out. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Goes looking. Antonelli does well there, alert. I have to say that was an exemplary. Udinese have a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. They are now a 9-man team. Musa Sissoko. And it's Caicedo. Throws it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet from him there. That's a good foot in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes wide. He acknowledges that he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Back to the keeper and go again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Chance to break. To get it forward quickly. Cabela. Now hits one! And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cabela!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Now the pass. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Can he deliver? Nicely controlled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caicedo passes it through. Felipe Anderson is desperately calling for it out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cabela with the ball through. Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. Effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Antonelli. Forward it goes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Over to the left. Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lazio can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.